Well, hey y'all, welcome to a Wet Your Whistle Wednesday on Uncle Bub's Bell Buckle Beer Reviews. And you can probably hear them. I wanted to get out here where you could hear these things. My last video, which was posted yesterday, was actually made about 2 weeks ago, and the cicadas weren't out then. So I come down here, the cicadas are out now, and I come down here to see if I can't get them on camera a little bit. I'm hoping that you can hear it. That you can hear them, you know, they're doing their ying, 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 ying. But there's also an underlying tone that just steady, just keeps going. And that is another form of their communication, I guess. It's another sound that they make, besides just the wee, 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 buzzing, buzzing, buzzing stuff. There's a low undertone that some of them make. And I'm hoping you can hear that in the video. Anyway, what I've got for you today on the Wet Your Whistle Wednesday is something from the Monday Night Brewing Company out of Atlanta, Georgia. Y'all, it seems like I've done this brew before, but I looked back on my videos and I couldn't find where I've done it before, but it just seems familiar to me, and it may be just the fact that it's a blood orange IPA, and I know I've done some of those, but this is a Blind Pirate blood orange IPA from Monday Night Brewing out of Atlanta, Georgia. It is a 7.4% ABV. Alright, so I've had a few blood orange IPAs, and I've liked them for the most part, and I've liked the Monday Night Brewing, their concoctions that I've had before. I shouldn't say concoctions, but their brews. I've enjoyed their brews, so we're going to try this one today. Now, the wind's kind of blowing a little bit. Boy, that's a pretty brew. Dadgum, that's a dark amber color. That's awful dark for an IPA, y'all. At least it looks like it to me. I'm not getting a whole lot of aroma off of it. Let's see if I can taste the head, because it's going to go away pretty quick. That's not very good. That head is not very good at all. Kind of funky tasting. It looks like a it looks like a tea. It looks like one of those twisted teas. It's about the same color as a tea. What it looks like. Tea with a head on it. Blind Pirate Blood Orange IPA. The head didn't. The head is just not very good at all. It's got a bitterness to it, but it's more like a. I like the bitterness in beer, but the bitterness in the finish of this head is just not very pleasant. It's like kind of funky. All right, well. Might as well bite the bullet. Let's see. This is Plunder by February 2nd, 2024. So it is out of date. Batched was October 2nd, 2023. It was supposed to be consumed in February. So today is May the 8th. So we're about 3 months past the Plunder by days. What it says on the bottom, it says Plunder by. We're about 3 months past that, and that may be the reason this head is tasting kind of funky. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of hazy, but it just looks like a tea. It's about the color tea is. I know it's awful dark for an IPA. I don't remember seeing an IPA this dark. I mean, there may be some out there, I just don't recall them, but anyway, this Blind Pirate Blood IPA is for all American workers. Hey, I love and appreciate y'all. Thank you for the hard work that you do to provide for yourselves and your families and pay your own way, just like I do. Cheers, brothers and sisters. I don't know if y'all notice it or not, but when the wind blows, they get quiet. When the wind stops, they come back out. Y'all see that? Just had a strong little breeze blow through here, and then they got quiet, and when it was gone, they cranked back up. All right, so the flavor of the beer is not as bad as the head. It's not really delicious either. It's got kind of a funky taste to it. It's not undrinkable, but it's not very pleasant either. I'm going to score this one a C. It's leaving kind of a funky, filmy type aftertaste in my mouth. It's just not very pleasant. And I just don't care too much for it, to be honest with you. I mean, I'm going to drink it. It's not undrinkable. It's a 7.4%, y'all. I hate to waste that, but it's leaving a funky aftertaste. So, being that it's 3 months past the best or plundered by date, that may have something to do with it. I will probably try to reevaluate this at some point when I can, when I find some that's in a good date, I'll try it again. But I'm just not really impressed with this one, and it could be because it's out of date, y'all. I don't know. I'm gonna score to C. A little disappointing. And dadgummit, I just, when I go buy beer, I usually buy a buttload of it, and I don't check the dates on them. I just don't. I need to start doing that because I've been burnt a couple times with these dated beers. Anyway, I'll be back tomorrow for a Tennessee Thirsty Thursday. I actually have an old brew to do for you tomorrow. It's a 2022 series. But it's like what is it? It's an 8.3% ABV. It's one of their barrel-aged series, I believe, from the Tennessee Brew Works that we're going to do tomorrow out of Nashville. All right, so y'all stay tuned. Take care. Cheers. I get no blood orange at all out of it. It's just a little bit funky tasting. Oh well.